Hello, my name is Samara, and I have a pepper here that was sent to me by Whispering Pines Tea Company. This is called Black Death. It is on the F2 generation. It is a cross between a black Biquino and a purple death. Hopefully I said that first one correctly. But it is this beautiful red color, and I believe I remember seeing pictures before it was ripe of being really dark, but obviously we're gonna eat it when it's ripe. So I'm going to cut it open, see how it is. Come on, just need to get the edge so I can have a clean cut. There we go. Okay. Okay, set that aside. Smells like a death spiral, to be honest with you. Look at that. Very cool. Love the color. The shape is pretty intimidating. He said I could save seeds, so I'm gonna scoop out just a few. Just enough to replant. But I'm not gonna take out any of the pith. So if you don't already know, the seeds don't contain any heat. There might be, oil with, capsaicin oil on the seeds. But, yeah, there we go. See? I didn't remove any of the pith. The seeds might have oil on them, but the heat comes from the pith, pretty much. So I'm gonna take off its hat. Hats off to you, Whispering Pines. Okay. Enough yapping down the hatch. Interesting, that's sweet. The heat's kind of starting on my tongue. Thick walls, wow. It's not like soft, like a pepper going bad, but it's real easy to chew. Wow, the flavor, kind of floral, surprisingly sweet. The heat's starting to get me in the back of the throat. The flavor. So the flavor. It tastes. If you know peppers, it tastes like if a death spiral was less bitter. Okay, so imagine the flavor of a death spiral, but replace the bitterness. Replace the bitterness with sweetness. That's what this tasted like. For those who aren't as familiar, it's like floral. Ugh. Kind of like not an overwhelming pepper flavor. It's like, wow. It's pretty good. I like that flavor. Now, as far as heat goes, I'd say it's maybe a 6 out of 10 for me, where it's hitting. It's not as hot as the sugar plum bubblegum, but it is pretty hot. It's it's kind of resting in my throat. A bit of stinging on my tongue. This one, compared to the sugar plum bubblegum, that one was more of a dull burn, like if you skinned your knee or something. This one stings like a bee sting. The heat, the stinging, goes from like here to about the middle of my tongue. The tip of my tongue was almost totally like fine. It's kind of going on the sides of my tongue, a little bit on the roof of my mouth, but like this is all in the back half. It's almost as if the front half didn't eat anything. That's weird. But that pepper was super easy to get down. The heat was a really slow build. I didn't really feel it much until I started getting hiccups. My hiccups happen. It tells you when I feel it in the throat usually. That's wild. Anyways, thank you so much to Whispering Pines Tea Company for this beautiful pepper. Thank you for giving me permission to grow these for my personal grow. Like, I know the seeds aren't out yet, but I appreciate you trusting me for not being a dirtbag. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna link my Insta... you know when you swallow wrong and you have a bunch of capsaicin oil in your spit and it like hits you right in the wrong spot. Whew. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying, I'm gonna link my Instagram as well as Whispering Pines Instagram and his website in the description below. Click the stuff that's popping up on the screen now if you want to see other videos of me eating hot stuff. And I will talk to you later. Bye.